What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be fishing the creek. I have not been in Del Rio in quite some time, so I'm going to be fishing for some bluegill at the creek, bringing it back old style. So I have some worms with me that I got at Walmart, and I just bought them, so they're fresh, ready to catch some fish. It was very chilly this morning. It was about 39 degrees, and it's a little windy, so I apologize for the wind noise in advance, but we'll see if we can catch some fish. Let's get to it. All right, everybody, so I made it to the first spot of the day. I'm gonna be starting off right here for some bluegill, see if I can land some. There's some little ones right here, nothing too crazy. I was planning to fish for some bass, but it's pretty chilly this morning and I don't think the bass are that active. That's why I'm fishing for bluegill today, but I might fish for some bass at another spot, so we'll see if we can make it happen. I'm gonna make my way down to the right side of this creek, see if I can land some. At the end of this creek, there's this spot where it's just littered with bluegill, but I will try to land a giant bluegill, see if we can make that happen. I think the bluegill will be active no matter how cold it is or how hot it is. They always seem to want to eat, so we'll see if we can catch a big one. Right there. Take it, bud. Got one. First little bluegill of the day. I've been fishing for like 30 minutes without a single nibble. I'll take him. I'll take them all day long. There we go, everybody. First little bluegill of the day right there. Back in the water he goes. Been fishing for like 30 minutes trying to catch a bluegill. Last time I absolutely slayed him at this spot, so let's see if we can catch some more. There's not as many as there was last time, but it's understandable. It was very cold this morning, so we'll see if we can land some more, come in clutch with some more bluegill. Got another one. Cast after cast, second bluegill of the day. This buddy might be a goner. He didn't help that thing. All right, so I was able to get the worm out. Gonna toss him back in the water really quick. Hey, swam off just fine. I thought I gut hooked him, but he just really ate that thing. Not bad. Second bluegill of the day. I'll take him. See if we can land a big one. All right there. That's gotta be the cast. If that ain't the cast, I don't know what is. Oh, yep. Got one. Third bluegill of the day, probably the biggest one of the day right there. Kind of the same size as the first one. I don't even see the hook. He held it. Okay, I see it, but it's like really down there. We might have a casualty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, I actually got the hook out. Not a bad fish. Third bluegill of the day. I almost fell in the water right there. I did not think I was gonna get the hook out. I got one. That buddy's going crazy. Chill. Oh, that's a big one. First big bluegill of the day. Oh my gosh. I'll take it. Giant bluegill. Not giant, but a decent size. Probably the biggest one of the day today. For sure the biggest one of the day. Hooked him real good though. All right, got the hook out of this bluegill. This bluegill is very feisty. I'll take it. Decent sized bluegill. Back in the water he goes. Put up a fight. That's what I like. Not bad. Keep fishing. Getting munched. Got another one. Oh, that's another decent one. Maybe bigger than the last one we just caught. That one's good. Get in here, buddy. Yeah, that's a big one. Gotta love it. Gotta love bluegill fishing. This guy's really antsy. Another little bluegill. Fifth bluegill of the day, I think. I'm almost sure. Look at the colors on that guy. Beautiful fish. Toss him back in the water. Surprisingly, we're still catching them, even though we just had a cold front this week. Literally last week, it was just fine. Like maybe in the 60s, around there. And then all of a sudden this week, just this morning was like 39 degrees and it's still like 40, 50 degrees right now. It is chilly. Drop a like on this video because it's windy and it's cold. I did not want to get up this morning. And we're grinding it out, catching fish. Not bad. Got one. Sixth bluegill of the day. I've been trying to catch another bluegill for a little bit now. Here you go, everybody. Sixth bluegill of the day. Probably the smallest one today. Toss him back in the water. There he goes. Got him. Seventh bluegill of the day. Came off. That's fine though. There's some other ones back there. that are probably willing to eat. There's a dink, little bluegill. Oh, right there's juice. I'm in the tree though. Got one. He's in the tree though. Came off. There we go. 7th bluegill of the day. Can help that thing. All of these fish always eat it like so aggressively, all the way down. All right, so I'm not gonna show that on camera, but we had one casualty. I think he just swam off just fine, honestly, but that fish might die. For some reason, I always manage to have one casualty while I'm bluegill fishing. Kind of sucks, but it happens while fishing. At least a turtle will probably eat them, but I think I'm gonna keep moving, see if I can catch some bigger bluegill. And I might try one more spot, not too sure. Got one. Another bluegill right there. Not a giant, but I'll take him. This guy's dark. Another little bluegill right there. Very dark bluegill. Not bad. Back in the water he goes. Right there. Got another one. That area is stacked back there. This is a decent one. This guy's really yellow. That belly right there, super yellow. And I dropped him. There, buddy. There. Made it back in the water. Not bad. That fish was beautiful. Like super yellow. No way. I caught a bluegill. The second spot of the day. This guy is just going insane. We're at another little spot. I was fishing for bass and I got this horrible backlash. It was bad. Barely hooked. Another little bluegill right there. And he hit the floor and took off. All right. See you later, bud. I was seeing a few little bluegill kind of cruise by right here and I thought I'd give it a shot. First cast in. Not bad. All right, everybody, that is going to effectively end today's video. Not a bad day at all. Caught maybe 9 bluegill in total today. Around there. Not a bad day considering that we just had a cold front this week and it was pretty chilly today, so not a bad day that we at least caught some bluegill. Pretty good. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, leave a like on this video, comment and subscribe for future content just like this. I'll catch y'all next time on JJ Fishes.